guys, you're welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lois Amanda. If this is your first time of coming across this YouTube channel, please subscribe and click the red button so you can always get updates each time I post a new video. And if my wonderful subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing and God will bless you. Edo State election. Godwin Obaseki announced those he will deal with after the election. Edo State Governor Godwin Obaseki has vowed to deal with those touts that might be used to disrupt the forthcoming governorship election. The poll will be held on September 19th. On Sunday, Obaseki, the People's Democratic Party (PDP) candidate, warned against violence as he campaigned. He spoke at his ward, Okuji, Esan Central Local Government Area. The governor reveals that he received intelligence to suspend his campaign. Obaseki vowed not to succumb to threats and urged PDP members and supporters to remain steadfast. And he said he will tame the lion and the tiger in Edo State with irrelevant law of the country. And Obaseki went further to assure Okuji residents that adequate security could be provided on election day. Okay guys, that is the news. But before I leave you to drop your comment at the comment section, I quickly want to say something concerning this news too. All right, guys, I'm going to take it step by step so you understand my own view. You know, here Obaseki talk about the tout. He vowed to deal with the tout. Sometimes the tout is not really just only the street boys. It can be the governor, it can be the leaders, it can be the senator, you know, depending on your behavior, on how you place yourself. And again, I will advise our people, don't sell your evening with bread and tea. Obaseki said that he's been threatened to suspend his campaign. And he said again, I will not succumb to a threat. So it's already open that this election is going to be a violent election. So I will advise our people to be careful and don't let anybody use your head. Vote for who your mind goes for, who you think that will give you a better tomorrow. Don't forget, Obaseki have spent 4 years. And don't also forget that the one who is coming from APC also have his own history. So you have to look at the both party, look at the both side, and think very well before you make your vote, because it's very important. Who you vote for today determine how your tomorrow is going to be. So, and Obaseki said that he's going to deal with the tiger and the lion in Edo State according to the law. So don't be carried away by words, but be sure of who you want to vote for. That is how I said. And he talked about he's going to ensure the security of during the voting. He can say it. We've had a lot of promises before. I am not saying he's not going to do it, but we had a lot of promises before. So use your head. Use your head before voting. And other party, APC, he's done a lot before. So one thing I want you to know that it takes the grace of God for a native daughter to give birth to a pastor. It takes extra grace. Because as that child is growing up, he's actually learning the things that the father is doing until he becomes mature. So it takes the grace of God for that child to deviate from the father and become a pastor. So I know that we are people, you know what I mean by that. So think very well before voting. It's very important. We suffered a lot. So we need someone that will come and make a better of Edo State. It will help the youth. It will help the widows. It will help the market women. It will help the unborn children.
2020. Governor Godwin Obaseki still go inspect the road work. The one way they do for Ibori, Unia Road for Ira. He can't remind them, say this one now on top the campaign promise we do for them 4 years ago when he be waka come Ira on top election matter for the state.
Okay, you know what we're doing here?
No, sir.
This used to be a gully area.
Okay.
This used to be a gully area 4 years ago when I came campaigning. We did promise the people of the area of Ibore that we were going to recover quite a lot of the devastated land. And today, you cannot believe what has happened here. The whole area has been recovered. There were very deep gullies in here up till about 4 years ago. So what you have today is a reclaimed piece of land, and they've now put vegetation on top of it, so you cannot even see the concrete structures underneath. And with this, the whole area, the flooding from the whole area is now captured, and the devastation that used to be here is now killed. With this, we are now going to be able to build roads down to the other communities, and that will ensure that the preservation of those roads and also the survival of the ecosystem in this area. Thank you. Thank you.
We begin to hear the ogbonge things and the many things wey Governor Godwin Obaseki wey we do for the good people of Edo State and wey he get for plan to do for them on top this election matter, and when he win the election, wetin he get to do for Edo people. My name na Nima Chagumo, and I sit in Naija and I dey carry and dey give una. May we see how the campaign matter take dey go.
Make sure that we complete the erosion control. Are we not filling the first phase? Do we still have erosion in Ibore? I said I will build the roads that erosion has eaten up. Today, have we not built some of the roads? That is what our politics and government should be about. When men and women come up to you and say, vote for me, when you vote for me, this is what I will do. And those people don't do it. When they come back, don't give them your votes. 4 years ago, we promised you that we will start to change the future of Edo. Today, we can say with joy that the education system in the primary school in Edo State is the best in Nigeria. This school is a testimony. We have built realistic classrooms, not fancy classrooms. Look at the doors. Look at the windows. Can this school be broken into and the furniture stolen? There are many things we still haven't done. That is why we want to go for re-election. We have not finished our work. We have not even started. I know you don't have water here. If you don't have, it's because you do not have lights. That's why you don't have water. Because even if you have water today, where's the light to pump the water? But the issue of light, leave that with us. We have started. The good thing about light in Edo is that we have, in Edo State today, we are generating more electricity than we can consume. The problem is the distribution company that is not bringing it to you. And I want to promise you today, as long as I am governor of Edo State, I will force the distribution company to give you light.